Who are you? Who are you, Cash? You a black queen. You said that since day one.
Oh, Cash has no idea how much the public is riding for her. Like, baby girl, you have won. Don't cry. I feel you. I feel your pain. As a darker, I mean, some people are saying I'm not dark skinned, but I'm pretty sure I'm dark skinned. As a darker skinned black woman, I feel your pain. But girl, literally all of us have your back. All of us. Can she hear from us? Can somebody send in a message? Because she needs to hear from us. Okay, where's the tweet? Where's the Twitter challenge? It's time. It's time for that one. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Taste of Reality. My name is Queenie for those who don't know me. And there's a lot of you guys who have recently come to this channel. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. This season, like it just keeps getting better. It just keeps getting better. I watched the UK version earlier today, and they left us on a cliffhanger of a recoupling. Why? Stupid. But I couldn't even film a video because I was so annoyed. And this episode was enough for this season to cover my deficit from the UK episode. And I just, wow. I love this season so much. Okay, relax. Before I get into it, please make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell, and let me compose myself and get into this review. All right, so Giovanni says Olivia is growing on him. Sorry, babes. This is not your woman.
You're like so weird, but like what I asked for is someone that is fun.
She keeps calling him weird, and in my opinion, that's not endearing. It's just not. And then she says things like, oh, I just can't stand him. That's not cute. I don't know who told you that was cute. It's not. I feel like there are other ways to comment on his personality that doesn't make him feel, I don't know, make him feel like he's got to change to get your approval. And I know right now she's making it seem like it's a cute thing, but what starts off as a cute thing has the potential of becoming the thing that you find annoying in your partner, you know? Like, you know how if you get with somebody and you're like, oh, he used to tease me all the time when we began dating. 2 years in, you're like, okay, really? Like, chill. You're doing a lot. So you need somebody who's going to appreciate those little quirks about you. And I'm sorry, Olivia's not it. So in the challenge, Leanne gave us what she could give. I mean, given the circumstances, there wasn't much that she could do, but what she could do, she did. All right. Poor thing, I'm gonna miss her so much. But also, Cachet was riding off the high of last night, and she kept putting in that work the next day. So much so that even Cinco was like, listen, let me give you some advice, because one thing you don't want to do is mess it up with this woman.
And one thing I recommend to you that I feel like I could have did better is just being more upfront.
Yeah, you're right. Like, I need to start making, like, decisions.
I'm glad that he learned his lesson. I'm glad that Cash finally has an opportunity to let her guard down. We're seeing her open up. But of course, they're not going to let our girl live. And here comes the drama. Before I get into the drama, I just have to talk about Jeremy, who has the personality of my broken fingernail. And you see how the top is not here? Because it's non-existent. His personality does not exist. Oh, the way he grinds my gears. He has the audacity to say to Florita that it's just a friendship thing with him and Amy.
He was like, me and her are just friends. And I'm like, when did he say that? Today.
But then you want to go talk to Amy talking about, you know, I'm really into this. You're what I'm looking for, blah, blah, blah. Which, listen, and this is a cautionary tale to women everywhere who are into cisgendered men. When a man is not being intentional with you, it is a sign. Sometimes it's a lack of communication and where, okay, here's how I would like to be pursued. But Amy has already had that conversation. Even after that conversation, he's still not doing what she has requested. Babe, that's a sign that he is not into you. He's not going to put in the work. You don't have to ask a man who's into a woman to show that he's into her. He might show it in a wrong way, but at least he shows it. Do you know what I'm saying? And of course, this happens for other types of relationships too, but this is the context of what we're in. So I'm sorry. Like, let him go. Let him go. Don't even think about it twice. Just cut ties. And I know she's on her way. I know she's on her way to cutting ties, but I just need to reiterate that, like, don't even, just let it go. So the girls are comparing notes in the dressing room about their conversations with Isaiah, and Cash is not impressed.
I've been honest, and I'm not trying to, keep my options open for it to be a game. I want to have what Will and Kira have.
It's a weird one for me because I do believe him when he talks to Cash. I don't know. Like, I do believe him, even though I don't see longevity. Like I said yesterday, I still believe the genuinity of his words. Like when he says he's enamored, he didn't say that word, but that's what I'm summing up everything he says, that he's enamored by Cash. I truly believe that. Cash has such a magnetic spirit that how could you not be enamored by her? We don't even know this woman and we're in love. You know what I mean? Imagine actually being around her, seeing how she is, experiencing her bubbly personality. Of course, you'd want to be around somebody like that. It's also a tough one because when he said those things to when he said those things to Amy, that was before he had a conversation with Roxy. And when he said those things to Roxy, that was before he had a conversation with Cash. So he could very well have meant what he said in the moment that he said it. But when somebody comes and has a better conversation with you, it's still valid. Even though he said it to you and now to her, in the sequence of events, it kind of makes sense. Here I am trying to rationalize this man's actions. Maybe I'm pulling this out of my ass, but whatever. Okay, I just want Cash to have somebody who's really into her. Okay, so whatever I got to do to make it work, I'm gonna make it work. On to the recoupling, and like I said, I am so glad that they finished the recouple. There was no need for a cliffhanger in the UK. I'm really upset about that. For the ones who also watch my UK reviews, I'm not doing a video because this season is just abysmal. Oh man. Anyways, the first couple to recouple is Will and Kira, followed by Josh and Shannon, Corey and Florita, Jeremy and Amy, and this hair flip says it all, Cinco and Trina, Giovanni and Olivia, and lastly, Isaiah and Cache. Y'all, the way my chest was tight. I knew he was going to pick her because even if he had maybe a stronger connection with the other ones, the producers were probably in his ear like, listen, you trying to be here for a long time? Pick Cash. Because if Cash goes, we're going to lose some ratings, okay? They knew they could not let Cash go. It's too soon. For that. So unfortunately, we lost Roxy and Leanne. I liked Leanne so much. She was a good vibe. She was just like Cash. She was like Cash, but we're stuck with Trina, so whatever. Anyways, we're getting 2 new guys. So we lost 2 girls and we're getting 2 guys, and they are Slade and Wes. Can you guys do your research on Wes, please? Because I do not want to be lusting over yet another waste man. All right, Cinco had me twisted, and if Wes has me, I will be so upset with myself. So y'all, please check to see if Wes is the real deal. Okay, check for colorism, check for homophobia, check for disability phobia if that's a thing. I don't know. Check for everything because I don't want to be rooting for him if he's problematic. We're going to see all of that pan out, the fallout of the recoupling, the new guys coming in. We're going to see all of that on Sunday. Again, if I haven't said it before, I'll say it again. I don't do the unseen bits. So the next time you will see me is Sunday. And until then, please make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And have a good weekend.